FPL Game Week 6 review. Starting off with my team. FC Loserville Game Week 6. I played my triple captain on Haaland, as did about probably 50% of the player base. So many people use triple captain on their Haaland, and yeah, got 48 points. He got 2 goals and 1 assist. And without him, I would have been pretty much screwed this game week. Enzo got 9 points, but Chelsea still lost. As you can see, Chalobah got a red card and got me -3 points. And Semedo is continuing his good form, 7 points. But the rest of the players, like 1 point, 2 points, 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, 2 points. Yeah, pretty stinky. And on my bench, there's nothing because everyone was basically injured or suspended. Ekitike is back now, so he can play the next game, which he will play in Chalobah's place unless I change Chalobah, transfer him out. Yeah, let's look at the highest points this game week. What did he have? He had triple captain on Haaland. He had a Doku in there. Oh, okay. He had a Sunderland centre back. Odorita. Gabriel with 13 points. Oh, he got a goal, Gabriel, of course. Senese, Konate. Yeah, you know, Donnarumma and Pedro let this guy down, and maybe Konate. Otherwise, solid. YouTube Noobs. I've actually gone up to 10th place now. But who did well? Like, the top 2 are still there. Second place caught them up by 9 points. But they're still 11 points behind first place. And then there's a still 11 point gap here. Wow, the gap's starting to grow between some of these compared to the top 2, top 3. But yeah, let's check out this guy. 83 points he had. Of course, Haaland, triple captain, Gabriel, and where else? Semeneo. And that's it, basically. 3 players got his points, and that counts as 83 points. Wow. Who else got a good handful of points? Pretty average. Some low points here. 16 points. How did they get 16 points? Let's have a look here. Wow. Wow. 16 points. That must be the record for the lowest amount of points this game week. 16 points. There's 21 points. There's another 16 points. Wow. 91 points. 91 points. What did he have? Gabriel, of course, Doku and Haaland. And Enzo. And everyone else stunk it up. Oh, he had Keane on the bench. Just if he had Keane in Cucurella's space, he would have had 102 points. Anyone else thinking, or anyone else with some good results that I've missed? Pretty much average. Between like 40, 60s and 30 points there. A few 73, 76s. 77 there. But he's always up there now. Using hacks. Okay, let's look at fixtures for the next game week. And the last game week before another international break. So this game week will be the last game week for 2 weeks. Yeah. 18th. For 2 weeks, this is the last game week basically. Okay, there's no Monday game at least. But let's have a look. Bournemouth against Fulham. I would think Bournemouth should be winning that game. Like, if you have Semedo in your team, I think you're looking good. Leeds against Spurs. Spurs are a tricky one. They're good, but then they're also bad. You know, you have like, they drew against Wolves 1-1. They gave Wolves their first points this season. You know, I was expecting a Spurs big win, like 4-5-0 win. And Leeds are not bad. Leeds are a pretty decent team so far. And then we've got Arsenal, West Ham. They got lucky against Newcastle, but I'm expecting them to win against West Ham. Like, will they get a clean sheet? I would think so, yeah, you know. I think they will get a clean sheet against West Ham. Man United, Sunderland. If Man United don't win this game, Amarion has to get sacked. And Sunderland are no pushovers, so it won't be an easy game. But I'm still expecting Man United to win, but maybe concede. Chelsea-Liverpool, that's a massive game. Chelsea, I've got no Palmer. Chalobah is now suspended. So it's going to be a hard game for Chelsea. Liverpool, they just lost against Crystal Palace in the last minute. They got a taste of their own medicine, finally. But I'm expecting a Liverpool win. Maybe concede, because Liverpool are conceding basically every game. So I'm not expecting any clean sheets for Liverpool. But I'm also not expecting a clean sheet for Chelsea. So, yeah. Aston Villa finally score more than one goal in the match. A 3-1 win. Against who? I forgot. But Burnley. I'm expecting Villa now to be a bit bouncing back. And Villa to win this game. So I'm expecting to get some Villa plays in. Everton, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace should just be in Liverpool. They are second or third. I think they're third with 12 points. Still unbeaten. The only unbeaten team. But Everton also not bad. But they did draw against West Ham on Monday. 1-1, wasn't it? So I'm expecting no clean sheets. But I'm expecting maybe a Crystal Palace win. Newcastle against Forest. It's another tough one. Newcastle unlucky against Arsenal, but Nottingham Forest, I don't know what's up with them right now. They're not looking the best. So I'm expecting a Newcastle to get revenge for their loss against Arsenal and come out hungry and win against Forest. Wolves, Brighton. Wolves got their first points of the season. First point, 1 point. And Brighton just beat Chelsea. But I'm expecting Brighton to continue and Brighton to win. And then we got Brentford against Man City. Can Brentford beat two Manchester teams in 2 weeks? That is the question. City, they beat Burnley 5-1. Haaland was dominant. So I'm expecting them to continue their form. I'm expecting them to win. But will they concede? Maybe. But I'm expecting Man City to win. So keep Haaland as your captain. Most of you can't triple captain him anymore, but yeah, those are my fixture predictions. Let's round it out. Look at the team. Currently, what I've got. Yeah, still 3 like injured, suspended players on the bench, and this is what I've currently got. But I think I will be making some changes, but I don't know where. Maybe one change I can make. How many free transfers have I got? 1 free transfer I can make. So if I do make a transfer, I'll be making 1 free transfer at some point. But I don't know who for. Maybe Johnson. And get a better midfielder in. Because he's not doing much. But yeah, that's it for this FPL Game Week 6 review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until Game Week 7, goodbye guys.